Hello YouTube, this is Time itself, and today I have a game of Domination on Estate for you. Like I do so often in these Domination games, I'm going to take my lightweight marathon submachine gun class and just run over to B and try to bum rush it. Normally don't have any issues getting there, but occasionally do get sniped or noob tubed in the side before I get in the building. And then once I do get into the building, there's this van right in front of the point that can explode. This position, prone on the point, seems kind of vulnerable, but I actually have luck sniping people across from the greenhouse with my mini Uzi, just because I'm prone and my profile is so small. If I get the point, I like to head up and take cover behind this white truck, because someone is usually coming along this way, and I can hit them with a stun before they even see I'm here. Pretty easy kill right there. Well, there we are, less than 30 seconds in, and essentially have the position that we want, which is B and C, and we're going to hold them at A. The idea is that we're going to take over the house, but make them think that it's still theirs. They'll run in, thinking it's safe, try to snipe out, and the swarm will just eat them alive as they don't bother to check the corners in the house. As you can see, there are 4 of us in here already. Some of us will even be tacking in. There are places in the basement that work pretty well, under the stairs, behind the bar. There's upstairs bedroom too, and the bathroom can even work. And if you're looking to get SitRep Pro, this is a great map for it, because they will just claymore the heck out of that house. Now here's the one issue we'll run into. Someone has come down, probably past the waterfall here, and taken C. And it's pretty easy to push them back off of C as long as they aren't really trying to defend it. As you see here, they're still not all spawning here yet. So I'm going to sneak around and try and clear off the building, take out his claymore to confuse him a little bit, and then retake C once it's safe and I've got a teammate to help me. I wonder how long it takes most people to figure out that 3 or 4 people on this team are running SitRep constantly and communicating. It's very hard to get a claymore kill, and how long it takes them before they realize they need to stop bothering with the things. It's just a wasted piece of equipment at that point. On a similar topic, I don't understand how I'm so successful in C4 and domination points. I'll get several kills a game with this stuff, and not just tossing it onto the point, but leaving it there and walking away. There aren't too many places to hide the things. Maybe on the roof here, but normally no. So why people don't shoot it, or at least stun it? Well, I guess if you stun it, it probably could still go off before you finish capturing the point. But still, I don't understand why people don't run SitRep more often to see where that stuff is. The blinking red light gives it away too. There are generally 2 pretty good places when they're stuck at A to put sentry guns. The first is back looking at the waterfall, and they'll clear anybody out who comes along that way. And the other is watching the driveway from this side here, which is what I'm going to do this time. There's this cold-blooded sniper that keeps going over by the waterfall, and I'm kind of worried that if I put it down there, he would take out the sentry gun pretty easily. And speaking of cold-blooded snipers, I just ran past him. He was sitting by that car there, and he's actually following me. I don't have my volume turned up loud enough, or I can't hear him over my teammates. One on the other end, so he snuck up behind me here, and I'm very confused. Makes a little more sense when I finally see the kill cam. But to his embarrassment, he didn't stop me from killing 3 of his teammates before he finally caught up with me. Now at A, things are going quite well, but someone still manages to get down to C, since no one's watching that waterfall again. And, well, this is an easy kill. There are just too many ways to get in at C, and he can't watch them all. But his teammate actually gets me, and then he does a smart thing. He doesn't get right back on the point. He gets above the point, up on the 2nd floor, and watches us, trying to get his teammates as they come to C to help him. So, it's not like he's ignoring the objective. He just recognizes that he's not going to be able to take it by himself, especially when we're already down there looking for him. I've had the fall camo for this mini Uzi for a little while now, and I'm not sure if I really like it or not. As they say, it's kind of a vomit thing, and not nearly as sexy as the gold was in 4. This building right here, with the transformers and everything, it seems to get really neglected, and I guess it's one of the sad parts about playing a pretty much exclusively one game type. Since there are only 3 control points, they'll only spread you out so much, and you know, parts of the map just never get used. I think back to Silo in World at War, and half of that map was never used. It was kind of weird. Now, it played okay, it just, hey look, there's another half of a map with a tank on it that no one ever uses. And what's up with that? Are they going to do that again in Black Ops? I hope not. I like how they balanced the silenced sniper rifles, needing stopping power to be a one-hit kill, but man oh man, it is still a mean thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty hard to see someone who has cold-blooded, a ghillie suit, and is using a silenced weapon, standing still in grass and bushes. It's just tricky right there. Here is just another case of teammates being awesome. I recklessly charge up the stairs past this guy, run around him, and my teammate comes up the stairs behind me and knifes him in the back. That's just awesome. What I don't understand is how the enemies don't hear and go hunt down that tack-in. I can hear it in the 2nd floor, and it's in the basement. Props to my friend for using it and managing to do so well. I just don't know how it works out for him. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being thorough, now is there? It's okay to shoot someone even if you think your teammate's gonna get the knife off. A few of them have figured out that they need to go ahead and run to C since we have control of the house. As you see here, some of them are still running back to A in the house thinking they can retake it. Probably not gonna happen with 4 of us running around here. They're just running into their deaths. Now I get a little confused here. There's a red dot, and I kinda think my teammates may have taken him out. But the UAV scans over again, and he's still there. Well, I just C4'd the bedroom. He didn't look like he was on the main level, so he's in the basement, right? But no, he's not there either. That's pretty tricky. With less than a clip in my mini Uzi and 1 shot with the AT4, I should go ahead and pick up a new gun. I could just go ahead and shoot the AT4 and replace that, or just drop the mini Uzi. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking here. I'm out of ammo. I pull out the AT4 instead of knifing him. You know, I bet I would have just shot at the ground and killed us both if my teammate hadn't taken him out. Would have given me some more ammo. Well, kind of silly, but okay. Instead, I managed to pick up this silenced tar, which, well, this is great for this class marathon. Lightweight and 3-hit kill with a silencer. That's pretty good, I can't argue with that. If we don't have control of the house, this is probably not a good place to call in a sentry gun. That upstairs bedroom looks out over it, and just too easy to kill me. I like this spot right here, for watching them come up to the driveway behind that tree, and it gives me just a little bit of cover. Something that we like to do at the end of a game is dominate a team for the last 10-15 points, or just finish the game with as many points as possible. It gives us a bit of a challenge, something to work up to at the end of the game. It makes us work a little harder for the end of the game, and it's just something fun to do. For the last part of this game, I'm just going to turn up the game volume and let you hear what I hear, and I'm going to blow up the minimap too a little bit so that you can see where the red dots are, and see if you can follow where everybody's coming from and spot them before they come into my line of sight. So it was pretty fun taking that as they tried to charge in on B. You might want to throw on a pair of headphones too if you have them.
Reloading.
Losing Bravo.
They destroyed your sentry gun.
Losing Bravo. Counter UAV is up.
Target neutralized. Didn't even break a sweat. Nice.
And that will be the game right there. Well, thanks for watching.
DZ. neutralized. Target neutralized. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.